Does watching porn help your sex life? I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let's investigate this idea together. So, this is a direct response that a few people had written comments on our channel saying that, watching porn actually helps my sex life because what I do is I think about the fantasies that I've seen in the porn that I watch, and then it helps me to be able to be with my wife. That is a very distorted perception of what healthy sexuality should be. That is not at all what your partner wants if she has healthy sexuality. If she is just getting through being with you, then that might work for you and her, but that is not how it should or can be. So let's break it down. What you are actually doing is you are not engaging in a connected experience with your partner if you are retreating into fantasy to be able to get the dopamine release in your brain that you are accustomed to because, in fact, you are used to watching pornography. So your brain needs the fantasy to be able to be with a human being. Your brain is conditioned to go back to the screen and the fantasy that it has created for you so that you can have the same level of arousal being with a human being. Hopefully you can see how bad that is for your brain and for your life, and especially for your relationship, because guess what? Your partner knows. She knows you're not connecting with her. It is not a mutual shared experience. It is clearly consumption of your partner using her as an object to be able to get your needs of seeming gratification met. That is no way to build a relationship, especially a healthy sexual relationship, over time. So, what's the solution? The solution is you need to leave the habit behind. And what will happen is your brain will recalibrate itself so it no longer needs the supernormal stimulus of the fantasy that pornography creates for you to be able to be sexually aroused. Instead, you will get back to the optimal brain performance pattern that makes it so that you can feel calm and focused in your life, and then when you're with your partner in a shared experience, that you can achieve arousal actually being with your actual human partner. That is how sexuality was designed. Remember, in terms of evolution, procreation is number one on top of the list of things that our bodies and brains need. So that is what your brain is designed to do. Be with another human being, not be coupled to a screen. So what's the tip to be able to do that? Of course, you need to unwire your brain and stop watching pornography so that those levels in your brain of the neurochemical release start to calibrate and even themselves out. Practice being with your partner. Keep your eyes open, keep the lights on, explore each other's bodies, spend time actually being with each other, not just trying to get your needs met. Do more giving than taking. That's a good way to start. That will help you to start being present. So when you are present, your brain will make more serotonin. It will make oxytocin and start coupling you neurologically to your partner and uncoupling you neurologically to the fantasy or to the screen. You will be able to achieve joy. You will also have dopamine for pleasure, but dopamine and serotonin, when they're mixed, create happiness in life and being present, not just needing to go back for more personal gratification. So go try that. Do more giving than taking. Stay present, stay connected. Start changing your brain so that you can enjoy actually being with your partner. Running a fantasy is just a fantasy. It is not real. Why spend any amount of time on what is fake and what is false, trying to meet this false need that you think that you need this hypersexual experience to be able to feel good? The good news is neuroplasticity shows that you can back this pattern out of your brain and your brain can feel joy and pleasure being connected with the people that you have chosen to have in your life. And you can rebuild that relationship, and it can be stronger than ever. No matter what age you are, you can have a better sex life than you have ever had before if you leave pornography behind. If you want help in that journey, go on over to drtrishleigh.com. I have a wide variety of programs of all different shapes and sizes. I'm here to help you. And remember, control your brain or it'll control you.